All right. Welcome back to Peekaphone. They finally released another mission. Now, you might see that my missions might look a little bit different than your missions. I have a mission here. Mission number 6 is called Chief. That's the mission that I got in the update. I've also seen and heard that others have gotten a mission called Eyewitness, right? I never received the mission Eyewitness. I don't know how to get it. It must be a regional thing. Like they updated missions or new missions based on where you live and the type of region you're in. I got Chief, so we're gonna go ahead and jump right into Chief. Chief pilot mission. Chief Rudolph Hurley has known about the corruption in his precinct for some time now, but has only recently had evidence come forward that will allow him to finally take down the crooked cops who have made his job that much harder. Only one problem. Chief Hurley has gone missing. Hurley's daughter, Ashley, found his car running on the side of the road outside their home. The lights were on, but the chief and all of his stuff missing, except for his phone. The family is reluctant to turn the evidence over to the police since they might have been involved. You have to figure out where Chief Hurley has been taken, and fast, because we don't know what's going to happen to Chief Hurley. And it's kind of funny. You got a bunch of apples in the top, and one of them's a bad apple. Just like one of these little police officers. One of these police officers might be a bad apple. Maybe it's the chief. Maybe the chief is the bad apple. Let's go ahead and start the mission. That must be his boy. Oh, that's so funny. Or girl. I don't know. I can't tell. Officer Powers. Oh, that's so cool. All right, let's see what we can access and what we can't access. Actually, let's go ahead and see what we need to figure out first. Where is Chief Hurley? So that's what we need to figure out. We need to figure out where Chief Hurley is. Let's go ahead and see if we can access his phone. Oh. Let's dial recents. Betsy. Betsy with a flame. I wonder if Betsy is a little fling that we got going on. A little bit of fire going in, a little bit of fiery passion with Betsy. Wonder who Betsy is. Got the little fire emoji with it. Kylie got a little little strawberry shortcake right there with Kylie. A little strawberry dessert. A little bit of strawberry pie. Got Pat with the books. Kathy Clark's got the money. Stuart's the smart guy. Mom's got the delicious pumpkin pie. Ashley's got the pineapple. I don't know if any of these emojis mean anything. Audrey looks like is a police officer. But I'm just trying to take a quick note to see if, you never know. It might mean something. Brandon Teller's got an airplane. Lot of recent contacts here. Interesting. I don't know if there's anything suspicious about any of that. Other than Betsy, it looks like we're getting a lot of incoming calls from Betsy. 3:20, 20 minutes later at 3:40, and then at 5:11, and then an hour later at 6:15, and then 8 minutes later at 6:23. Interesting. Okay. Let's go ahead and check messages. Betsy. Oh. Don't forget to grab steak on the way home, honey. Oh, so maybe Betsy's the wife. Thanks for the reminder. Forgot we were celebrating tonight. It's not every day that one of your men gets promoted to captain. So they're celebrating that one of his men gets promoted to captain. So his guy gets promoted and they celebrate. I guess that's nice. At first I thought they were going to be like celebrating their anniversary or something. That just seems normal to me. Need to grab enough for him and his girlfriend. She's coming too. Oh, so they're celebrating for him. I get it. I should just read and not jump to conclusions, right? Oh shoot, I don't know. I meant to confirm with her when I saw her at the market the other day. I'll ask Lawrence when I get to the precinct later. No need to bother with it. She and I are friends online. I'll just message her. You two are friends online already. Starting to sound like an old man, Rudy. Here, send her a friend request. It's good to be friendly with the other gals. Top.social Cinderella 55. Interesting. So Cinderella 55 is the girlfriend, but we don't know her name yet. Can you grab some milk on your way home? Are you working late again, Rudy? I don't remember you mentioning it. Rudy, where are you? Please answer my calls. I'm getting worried. Let's go ahead and see what Top Social Cinderella 55 has in store. Interesting. It's an actual Twitter page. At least it looks like it. Cindy Lortz. She's a Pisces. Loves days on the beach dating the very buff and handsome Lawrence Welks. Okay. How many things here that we have to read? No one understands just how difficult it is to work in law enforcement. The strain I see Larry under every day breaks my heart. He really needs everyone's support while on duty. A beautiful gift from my wonderful boyfriend. It reminds me of our trip to Tennessee where we searched for freshwater pearls. We only found one the whole trip, but I always dreamed he'd buy me a whole string like this. Making dinner for my man, completely in love with my comfortable home life. I'll never go back to work if Larry can keep making all the money we need. Sounds like a little gold digger there, Cindy. Look at this dazzling ring my lovely Lawrence gave me. He's the most thoughtful man on the planet, taking time to find me the most perfect gifts after a hard day's work. So that's a gift? That looks like a wedding ring to me. Doesn't seem like Cinderella is acknowledging the engagement. Interesting. Okay, so Cindy, I'm not too sure about Cindy. Let's go ahead and get back into Peekaphone. All right, let's see what's going on with Ashley. So Ashley looks like our daughter. Hey, Dad, are you going to be home late tonight? I have a friend who's really into mystery stuff and they would like to meet you. Going to be another late night. Sorry, baby. Maybe I can get you both a couple of pizzas some other time. Okay, so that was around 4:21. Let's see what time we were talking to Betsy. So, interesting. So it looks like we went missing right around 4:30-ish, shortly after we were talking with Ashley. That's when we kind of went missing. Okay. The promises of pizza does lessen the sting. I'll let them know. Thanks. Kathy Clark. Are you sure this is what you want to do? I don't advise it, but I can't stop you either. My family barely uses the summer cabin anymore anyway. I want to put it on the market. Okay, but you are going to take a loss on the sale. It's a buyer's market right now, which is why I hired the best real estate management firm around. So Kathy Clark is our real estate agent. Okay, of course, I'll do my best. And that was around 4:22 as well. So we definitely went missing around 4:30. That's what it seems like. Kathy Clark. We already talked to Kathy Clark. Luis. Adorable. My old badge is a nice addition. Thanks, Dad. Luis. So Luis might be our so that's probably our grandchild. And then Luis is our son. Okay. Interesting. Let's go ahead and look at our calendars. No events. Let's go forward and backwards. There's something on the 11th. Scuba certification test on the July 11th. Policeman's ball, July 31st. Interesting. What's on the 10th here? School visitation Q&A. Gun safety lecture. Anniversary. Oh, anniversary is May 22nd. Interesting. So that might be a 0522 might be a hint or a password to something. Okay. Let's see if there's anything in the future. I don't see anything in the future. So what was that? May 22nd? May 22nd, I think, is going to be a password to something. App notes is password protected. Happiest day of our life. So 0522. Oh, jam. Geniuses. Right when we saw it, we knew. So we have notes. We have 5 notes. Main character, grizzled police chief with a heart of gold. Randall Farron. Ralph Farron solving the murder of his daughter. So he's trying to come up with a novel. It's going to be set in the 1970s, New York City, high point of crime in the city. Organized crime was at an all-time high. Random thoughts. Can't keep these notes in any official capacity. Too many people on the inside. I don't know who I trust anymore. Internal Affairs has let too much slide. They're definitely on the take. The regional director, Audrey Nowak, started turning a blind eye as of late. Shouldn't write much down at all, but you need a way to organize your thoughts when you get older. Same reason I started putting reminders next to all the phone contact names. So the emojis. So the emojis are the reminders to next to all the phone contact names. Finally got a guy on the inside of the ring of crooked officers to start talking. Apparently they haven't been treating him too well. I have his number and I've been making regular contact with him. Also, it's not much, but I managed to sneak some shoe prints from a scene where I knew the ringleader had been. The guy must have been big. It has at least 14 shoe size with a custom wide cut. Got to figure out who these guys are before they get too wise. Okay, so a few things here. The emojis next to the names are clues and hints to what they are, or what the chief here believes them to be. We have a guy on the inside that is talking to us, somebody that he's been in communication with often. And we found a shoe print of a big guy, 14 shoe size, custom wide cut. Interesting. Novel terminology. LU, short for lieutenant. Straight 8, a full day of work for an officer on the force. A rat, an informant to a police officer on a crime. And paper, to give a ticket. Reminders. Police DB password cadet. Oh, police database passwords cadet. Okay, so that's definitely a hint for us. Police database, and then we have a safe chat. So the safe chat is probably where we have the informant is helping us. Now, again, can we? Okay, so we can open up each one of these. So we got to figure out who might be. So Frank Paulus is got a rat next to it. So Frank might be the informant. So Frank Paulus is probably the informant. Lawrence Welks is a clown, but Lawrence is our friend. So we know that Frank Paul. Let's see if we can even call Frank. Let's go ahead and try that now.
Yeah, hello? Hello? Hey, who is this?
Hello?
No, who do you think you are?
Oh.
No, I know for a fact there is no way Chief Hurley is calling you right now, buddy. So, hey, hold on. Just hold your freaking horses. No, there is no way this call is secure, considering the genius you clearly are.
That's rude.
No, buddy, I'm gonna text you, alright? And we can try and sort this all out, okay, pal? That work for you?
Yep.
Good.
Thanks, Frank. Very, very interesting. Very interesting. So we found the informant. So Frank's going to text us here soon, right? In our messages, maybe? Oh, in our safe chat. Go away. Go away so I can see what I'm doing in safe chat. Okay. Frank Paulus. All right. I know you're probably looking for chief of police, but how do I know you aren't working for the... Okay. How do I know you aren't working for the people who took him? I need some assurance that you're on my side or you ain't getting a damn thing. These people are blackmailing me so I help them. I ain't saying I'm perfect, but I never wanted to be crooked. I've been seeing someone high up in the Internal Affairs office, and one of them saw us together. She was supposed to be investigating me. She'll lose her job, you see. I need some dirt on my own. I need some dirt of my own to protect us while the higher-ups try and put these guys away. You help us with that, and I'll help you with your little problem. I've got a juicy deal for you, pal. The ringleader's been giving his girlfriend a lot of nice gifts lately. Oh, the ringleader is Lawrence. He was our friend. You were supposed to be our friend. Lawrence, I can't believe it. No way. Lawrence, you're a terrible person. Gifts there's no way you can afford. You figure out where they're coming from, and I'll give you what you need. Can I write down Lawrence? What's Lawrence's last name? Let me make sure I get his last name in here too. Lawrence Welks. You jackass. Lawrence Welks. Let's see if that does anything. Will that actually send? Oh, he will. He's gonna write back. Is he writing back? He's typing. Let's try keeping our messages to a minimum. Just let me know when you figure out how the ringleader affords the gift. Let him know when the ringleader finds out how he affords the gifts. So Audrey Nowak is in the Eternal Affairs. I received your message, Chief. You're dancing in a dangerous territory. Is that a threat, Regional Director? Don't be ridiculous, Rudy. I'm trying to warn you. Are you in on this, Audrey? I would have never have believed it. They're blackmailing us, your informant and I. How do I know about him? Ask him yourself. How do you know about him? Ask him for yourself. I trust you enough to delete these messages. You're putting us all at risk. Very interesting. Let's see if we can get into the database, badge number, and password. I know the password is cadet. Badge number, it looks like 613 because the little kid is wearing our badge. 613. And then password is cadet. Going to log into that. Perfect. Officer roster. 613 is Rudolph Hurley. So we're looking for Lawrence Welks. He's a 66276. He's the captain, being promoted to lieutenant, or he was the lieutenant being promoted to captain. Right. Interesting. So Lawrence Welks. He's the ringleader behind everything. Monthly budget log. Interesting. Can we zoom in? Because I can't. Badge number 22974. Who's 22974? There is no badge number. Oh, there's a 2274. That's Chris Dugert. Not a 22974. I don't see a 22974. But it did see a 227, so it might be a little typo there. Summary. Money to be set aside for Patrol Car 3. Details. Patrol Car 3 has been in circulation the longest of the units, although most of the damage it has endured is superficial, or at the most inconvenient. It would reflect well on the department to have our cars looking their best. Badge number 66276. Summary. Requisition budget for medical necessity. Specialized orthopedic shoes for optimal performance in the field. Shoe size 14 that needs to be specifically sized to accommodate extra wide feet. So 66276, I believe that was Lawrence. 66276. Lawrence got the size 14 feet. We already figured out that it was Lawrence. So we got to figure out how he's getting the money though. More batteries for the TV remote in the break room. I know someone's been taking them, but that doesn't mean the break room deserves to go without. Show me some mercy here, Chief. So is Lawrence selling the batteries? Lawrence is selling all them batteries on the black market and making all that money. All right, we have safe houses here. Interesting. So I'm willing to bet. I'm guessing that maybe Chief Hurley is in one of these safe houses. Got all these code names. Street addresses, occupied, out of service. Okay. Evidence log. Confiscated firearm. Pillowcase. Golden pocket watch. Pearl necklace. Oh, platinum diamond ring. You don't say. So, Lawrence is stealing them from the evidence room. He's stealing them. Lawrence is stealing them from the evidence room. I wonder if we can put that in there in safe chat. So Lawrence is stealing from the evidence room. Let's see if Frank will pick up on that. So he's been stealing evidence. Yes. He's still typing. I was going to reply back yes, but he's still typing. So, of course, he would risk all of our necks to give his girlfriend some nice gifts. I can't wait till I'm out from under his thumb, this jerk's thumb, and he finds out where those gifts are coming from. She's a sweet girl, but her head's in the clouds. To be honest with you, I don't exactly know where the chief is. They're keeping him in a former safe house. I know that much. I never worked in witness protection to get the address, but I overheard one of the guys mention that the house goes by the code name Minute Waltz. Find somebody you trust that's in the know and give them that code name. They'll tell you where to go. Minute Waltz. So we can do, I think we can do one of two things. We can either talk with Audrey, who's in internal affairs, and say Minute Waltz, or we can go back to the safe, the police DB. We can look at the safe houses. We can find Minute Waltz in here, I believe. Minute Waltz, it's out of service. It's a 48 Plaisted Avenue. 48 Plaisted Avenue. That's where the chief is. 48 Plaisted Avenue, right? 48 Plaisted. I have to spell out Avenue. Avenue. All right. Whoop. Didn't want to do that. Didn't mean to try that. I was just trying to lower the chat box. All right. We have 48 Plaisted Avenue. Hey, you know what? I'll show you guys. Look at that. Look, I haven't used no hints. No hints. I'm jam genius. You can see right there that the 0 hints were used. We're doing this all with brain power. Jam genius. 48 Plaisted Avenue. Let's go ahead and check the answer. And we found them. Yes. Champions. Jam genius champions. That is amazing. Let's go ahead and tackle another mission. Don't lose your progress, yada, yada. We have Cheater. We've already done Cheater. And we've just completed Chief. We have no other missions. Now, again, as I said in the beginning of the video, some of you might see that one of your missions is called Eyewitness, but you might not have a mission called Chief. And which is kind of cool, but unfortunately, I can't help you with Eyewitness. So hopefully you guys can figure out Eyewitness on your own, because I cannot help you with that. I can help you with Chief. I can help you out with all the other missions that we have here that we have solved. We have videos and a playlist including every single one of them. Hope you guys are enjoying Peekaphone. Hopefully I'm helping you with this playthrough and solving these mysteries and all of these missions. And if you haven't already, hit that like button, leave me a comment down below, subscribe to the channel, and join the Tethered. As always, thanks for watching. Love you all, and we'll see you next time. Goodbye.